Hello and welcome back. And I'm going to start this one off with fat people are fucking stupid. And as a fat fuck, I can say that with confidence. Because I just came upon this movement called fat acceptance, which I thought was relatively new because it sounded so stupid, but no. It's been around since 1967, 76. I'm dyslexic. Okay, this fat acceptance? I can't say acceptance. Except there. But anyway, this movement is fucking retarded on so many levels. Like, I understand you don't want to be made to feel bad for being overweight. And hey, I understand that perfectly. When I was younger, apparently I was part of the movement and just didn't fucking know it. Because I started telling myself it doesn't matter what people think. And that is true. It doesn't matter what people think. What matters is if you're killing yourself. Now, like I said in the beginning, I'm a fat fuck. But I used to be a huge fat fuck. Well on my way to 500 pounds at one point. And I tell myself the same old mantra. I'm big, but I'm fine. I have a girlfriend, I have friends, everything is fine. No, it was not. A 22-year-old should not have his knees cracking like a 70-year-old man. A 22-year-old, no, any human being should not have so much pressure on his heart that he could die in his sleep if he lays down the wrong way. I mean, do you understand how fucked up my logic was? Oh, my friends like me, I like me, yada yada yada. Hand me my fourth plate of spaghetti. And I am not kidding, I could fuck up spaghetti like no one's business. But you hit a point where you begin to realize your life is nowhere near perfect, no matter what you tell yourself. If you're going to eat yourself to death and be okay with it, while living in some kind of weird little la-la land, then you are retarded. Now look, you can be overweight and healthy. There are tons of people like that. The time to assess your life is when you struggle to put on a pair of pants you can fit your sisters in. 2 of your sisters. 1 for each leg. When going up a single flight of stairs almost kills you. Yeah, it's time to go, maybe I need to change something, just a little something. And honestly, a little bit is all it takes. The biggest thing I changed was I switched to diet soda. Yeah, that was the huge change I made. Which kind of tells you how much soda I was drinking. But yeah, diet soda, going to the gym like once every 2 weeks. Went from 470 down to 320 some on my own. Well, that and being really poor for a couple months didn't, hurt, but you take where you can get it. But I didn't do it overnight or anything. That's what too many people expect. No, it took me, about 3 years. And that's with constant yo-yoing, plateauing over and over again. It does take a decent amount of work, and the biggest amount of work that goes into it is fighting depression. That's what this fat acceptance thing is. People trying to feel good about themselves because they're actually depressed. And you can't tell me that's not it. I've been there. I know what the fuck it's like. I still know what it's like. Whenever I'm uber depressed, guess what starts going up? Yeah. And I don't even eat that much when I'm depressed. But you got all that shit going on. Because you eat less, your metabolism goes fucked. So even when you do eat something small, that goes straight into your body. Sorry, into fat. So in my eyes, fat acceptance is just hurting people by allowing people to lie to themselves and actually tell them, you're perfect the way you are, feeding into the lie. To me, that is willfully harming someone. Because I've seen the pictures, the videos of people involved in this movement, and I can already see at least half of the ones that I've seen are not going to even make it to 25. Instead of telling people to pretty much eat away their depression, fucking try to help them. I mean, we all eat like crazy for reasons, but depression's the biggest one. Help someone with that. Start there. And no, I'm not some sort of self-hating fat ass. I just don't like seeing people kill themselves in that manner. And no, it's not just fat fucks, it's, the thin fucks too. The ones who starve themselves to death. I've seen several times when someone lost a fuckload of weight, was healthy, looked good, and then just kept losing that weight. I have witnessed a friend who turned herself into a haggard-looking Barbie doll. In her case, it was to make her boyfriend happy, who used her depression against her. Made her change her hair, got boob implants, kept losing all that weight. I shit you not, last time I saw her, the only thing she would eat was air-popped popcorn and pita pockets. Empty pita pockets. So it's not just one spectrum here. Eating too much, too less, none of it's good for you. You don't gotta be ripped like Brad Pitt. You don't gotta be as fucking skinny as Scarlett Johansson. You just need to be a bit healthier, that's all. You don't gotta fit these bullshit images out there of what the perfect person is. You're fine as you are as long as you're a good person. And if you're a good person, guess what? I want you to stick around for a while. We don't got that many good people left. And I just don't want to see people hurting themselves when they don't have to. There's a big difference between struggling through the pain and sticking a chocolate-covered gun in your mouth. But that's where I'll end it. That's all I got to say on the subject so far. Thank you for your time, and have a good day.